How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good, thanks. To everyone who's watching us, this is Musica contro il coronavirus. We're live on Stay Home With Me. I'm Luca Fiore.
I'm Theodore.
There you go. We're both in different countries here. Theodore is in Greece. I am from Italy, but I'm in London right now, and probably gonna move this right now. And we're just gonna. It's actually nice. We're gonna play some songs and chat a bit about how we're dealing with the situation, right?
Yeah. First of all, I'm very glad that we. I don't know Luca. I met him like 10 minutes ago. I listened to your music before when Toya sent me your music, and I was very glad to be introduced to your stuff. But it's very interesting to be doing that live thing, but without knowing each other. We are able to get to know each other now.
Yeah, exactly. Theodore you told me that you lived in London, right? 5 years, which was a surprise. So we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I lived in London for 5 years, between 2010 and 2014.
I moved here in 2012.
Shit.
we could have seen each other. Maybe we have. Who knows? Maybe.
So you went to London to study, or you went to do music, or what's the story?
I moved. Well, I had finished. I'm gonna share the video to my personal page as well, so people can see it. I moved to London in 2012 because I had just finished studying in Italy.
All right.
And I wanted to be music. And back then there was no way to have a an actual degree in music, in modern music. You could go to the conservatory, but you couldn't have a degree in modern music
in Italy.
In Italy, so that's why I decided to come to London.
Yeah.
And try to be a musician, right? So that was 2012. It was literally after the Olympics. Literally all that was very sad. And then I did a degree in music in guitar.
And in which university?
I went to Tech Music School, and I was called BIM London.
All right, yeah, nice.
And then I just started working a bit as a musician, and I just lived there. Actually, as a matter of fact, I became a British citizen last month.
That's because of the Brexit, I presume.
But you know what? It was more about I didn't want to do it because of Brexit, and I thought about it for a long time, and at the beginning I didn't want to do it. Also because, to be fair, it's kind of expensive.
Okay.
But then in the end, I realized that because I moved here when I was 19, and I went to uni, and I essentially lived almost a third of my life here, and
yeah.
So I wanted to. I feel like I'm part of this just as much. No, it's not the same, but I feel I feel both British and Italian in many ways. So I wanted to be part of it, and I felt it was the right thing to do, and I felt I wanted to have that recognition as well, and I wanted to be part of it. Because for argument's sake, I could have voted against Brexit if I had been a citizen. So it's one of those things. I'm happy. Now it's cool. I can say I got dual citizenship, and when you go out, you're like, oh yeah,
How old are you?
I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm actually looking forward to the next trip when I'm gonna have both passport, and I'm gonna be in the desk be like, oh, I'm sorry, this is the other one.
Sounds cool.
I'm 27 now.
Right.
Yeah. So to be honest with you, I listened very briefly to some of the songs, but I didn't really listen to as much. And then I thought, well, actually, I'm really curious to listen to it live. So who's gonna start playing? Would you like to start playing?
No. It's your part. You're the, I think you're the host because you're Italian. So I will let you do it.
You see that? Yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll do that. I'll start with the song.
Yeah.
This one is I would normally play it with my acoustic guitar, but I broke it. So I'm gonna use my electric. And this song is called "Walk with Me." If there's any time it sounds bad or something, just go, and I'll stop. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on you. I carry you across the land, you feed into the sand with every step you take. Feel longing in your head, there's a far descent. Daughters of the land were not, and after man the brokenness within. I will be right there to catch your breath. I will let them sink into your head. But all the peeps will say that you're acting right or strange, moving on. About what they say, just walk with me. Just walk with me. Just walk with me. Yeah. Just walk with me. Bless one moment when the opportunity presents itself again. To be born anew, I'm mad. The great Jerusalem, the gates are not your hair, long some way ahead. We're longing in your legs, but we're still marching on. I will sample the sessions that make us better when we should take a stand. Oh no, no, I will be right there to catch your breath. I won't let them sink into your head. All the peeps will say that you're acting right or strange, worrying on about what they say. Just walk with me. Yeah, just walk with me. Just walk with me. Yeah, just walk with me. I will be right there to catch your breath. I won't let them sink into your head. All the beasts will say that you acting rather strange, worrying on about what they say. Just walk with me. Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Sound-wise, I mean, the song was really nice.
Yeah, was it okay? Because sometimes it's too loud, too loud. Right.
It's the internet. It's okay.
It's so. Tell me about when you were living in London. You say you didn't like it.
Yeah, you know, you are in London right now. Probably everything is grey outside, isn't it? No, and it's raining.
It kept changing today, and funnily enough, I was teaching earlier. I do guitar lessons online, and there was a double rainbow as well.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. There are some days in London that they are pretty good. I give you that.
No, but it's been raining a lot today. What's it like in Greece now?
It's really spring. It's warm and sunny and nice.
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah. No. I'm like that, and I'm wearing like shorts. Because I was out. We are not still not allowed to go out. We are not locked down, but I have a paper because of my company, so I can go to the studio and come back.
Right.
Because it's still a lockdown, unfortunately. But the weather is really nice, and it's weird because I didn't realize that spring arrived.
Okay.
Because we were on a lockdown during the month that is you really feel that spring is coming. So that was weird. But I like London, but I didn't like living there.
Okay.
So I must say that my drummer in my band is British. He's half Irish, half British, half English, and he lives in Athens now. He came with me when I lived in London, and I came back to Athens. And he also totally agrees with me on the English part.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, was that the only thing you didn't like?
I don't really know. It's probably the mood I had back then. It's not the place. I think we like or dislike the places because of who we are when we live there, and what are our emotions there, and what is the experience. It's not about the place. London is okay. It's all right. It's probably because of me. I lived my darkest period there. I was trying to understand what I was going to do in my life. I moved to London also to study music.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Sorry, I missed you.
Where did you go and study?
I studied at Middlesex University. I did classical composition and film scoring, and yeah, it was nice. But it was an excuse, actually. It was an excuse to be in London and try the music stuff and the music business. And it's weird, but when I went back to Greece, I play more outside Greece than when I used to live there. I play more in London, but when we tour, we come to London, we do our gig, we go out, so it's all right.
Yeah, that's great though. It's I can really relate to what you said about it's not really about the place, it's about how you're feeling. You know, what place you're in your mind, in a sense, and even though I think what happens with London, it's it can drain your energy very quickly because it's very fast paced city. So if you're not careful, then I think it can amplify what you're feeling. So if you're feeling down, you're feeling even lower, then you will feel somewhere else maybe.
It's true.
It can be both great and it can be both difficult to live in, because you meet a lot of people, you can interact a lot, but then at the same time it's a bit of a stereotype, right, that you don't really know your neighbors, for example, as much, because it's more like it's a huge city, so that happens. So it's pros and cons, I guess.
Yeah.
And there's been years when I felt very low, and there's been years that I felt grey, and sometimes even within weeks it changes. So
yeah, I get it.
Would you like to play something?
All right, yeah. Can you hear that? So you have to do the same for me. I mean, you have to move your hands like that if it sounds crap.
Okay, we'll do. I was not actually. Yeah.
I'm going to put my laptop on the side so you can listen more of the voice, I hope. So I'll play for you a little tune. It's my last single. It's called The Lisper, and it's weird because I cannot really listen to myself, so I'll put my headphones like that.
Sound is sunny.
What's that, Luca? Sorry.
Sounding good so far.
It's good. There's a buzz in my ear, and I lisp when I'm around you. I will fall for your eyes. Every moment is dark without you. And I try to be bright, and I try to choose words that is real. I will make them a song that I'll sing in your slips to see you smile. And I feel like a child, and I feel like a child around you, like the stars coming down, and like music begins when you're around. All right. Or you can do it like the voice. You can turn around with your chair.
Sorry?
You can do it like the voice, and turn be like that, and then pop.
I want you. No, that's the X Factor. Anyway, whatever. That was great.
Anyway.
I loved it.
It was fun. It's very tough for me. I cannot really listen to my voice and the piano, so probably on the next song I won't have
Okay.
this thing. Yeah, but anyway.
No, it was sounding good.
So where from Italy are you? What city?
I am in. I'm from Vicenza, which is a city next to Venice.
Okay, nice.
The way he started getting feedback at some point, and I didn't realize it was me moving the microphone. So I was like, oh, it's me. Sorry. So yeah, it's a city that's it's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes away by train.
Yeah.
Yes, and yeah, it's pretty nice actually. It's between Verona and Venice, pretty much. You know. So up north, northeast, and it's it's great. I'm really attached to my city. I'm really happy to go back. I was actually gonna go back. I was actually gonna play. What is it today? Today is the 30th.
The 30th, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna play in 2 days in Vicenza, but of course it's not gonna happen because of the virus. I mean, I'm sure you had you were experiencing the same thing where you had to cancel a lot of stuff.
Yeah. It's no gigs for everyone. I mean, this is universal.
Yeah, so it is what it is, isn't it? So, but you're still going to the studio, right? So you're still recording stuff?
Yeah, I have. I'm running an indie label, independent label in Greece, and we do several stuff, and we have our own studio. So during the lockdown, we were very busy. Actually, I didn't have the chance to feel that there is nothing really to do. We did a live streaming festival that lasted on Sunday. It's the last concert, and we kept on pushing our artists to keep recording stuff so we can start releasing on the plan, and we can stick on everybody's plan. And also I kept on writing my own stuff. So on Monday I will start recording properly. I'll start from drums. So I think in 2 weeks' time I'll be done. And that was my time so far during the lockdown. And I say it was because on Monday it's our last day on lockdown. We are free. And so, yeah. What's that?
Like, you mean like completely free, or you're still gonna have regulations, I guess?
Of course, we'll have regulations. But right now, to go out, we need to send a text message on a weird number saying that we are going out either for workout or to go to the groceries, to buy groceries, or to the bank.
The only reasons you have.
And you can go to work if you still need to work and you have a paper from your work. And I was happy. I have it with me. Oh no, I don't have it on me now. But with this paper, you can go during work hours. You can go from your house to work and from work to your house. So I was at the studio by myself. I haven't met anybody, which is weird and tough. But this is over on Monday. But it will take a lot of time to come back to normal life. I mean, no bars, no restaurants for I don't know how much time, and for sure no concerts, no festivals. Sorry, I talked too much, but I wanted to tell you that I played a concert on Saturday that was streamed by a Greek foundation. It was in a very nice place. And I had a piano in the middle, and the director put so many empty chairs around. And I saw the video after that. It was so heartbreaking. I was playing, and there was so many empty chairs. So it's so weird. This period of time is so weird.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it? I didn't. So that means that so far you couldn't actually go out for any reason. I mean, you said you could go to the store. But what you said right now is that from Monday onwards, then you're gonna be able to go out if you want to go, to work or work out.
Yes, and you are free to do it without sending any messages or carrying any papers with you. This is what I understand.
Do it beforehand. It's just you have to send a message.
You have to send a message. Yes.
Yeah, that's it's very similar to Italy, where you need to have some certificate that you fill in with the reason where you're going.
Yeah.
And here in London, you can just go anywhere and say that you're working out, and supposedly they fine you, but they don't. I heard that it's not really that common. So whereas in Italy we had episodes of people getting fined for for a lot of reasons. So it's weird. It's being dealt with in so many different ways in all over Europe.
Yeah, but Italy was tough. How is the situation now? Because we hear a lot in the news and we read from the internet. Is everybody? Is all your relatives and friends everybody's okay?
Otherwise, Alicia is not going to be very happy about us.
All right. I'll ask you later.
No, I mean it's we are things are going to change on Monday as well in Italy, not here. In Italy, it's going to be like a phase 2 kind of thing where you got a little bit more freedom, but really, it's that. I guess that means it's going to be more people going to work, but it's still going to be locked down. It's still going to be, you need to have a reason to go out. You can visit maybe more relatives and stuff, but it's still, you can't just go wherever you want. So we're still, pretty hardcore. Yeah, that's what they say. I haven't been there since January, so. I'm gonna do a song that I wrote in London. It's been inspired by the music that I used to play in jam sessions and stuff, and it's called it's called Prometheus. That I'm sure nobody better than you will probably understand and know who that is. So yeah, I'm not gonna even explain that. So that's for you. That's for all the Greek fans and.
And you, Luca.
If I only knew how to say thank you, if I only know how to say kalimera, kalispera.
Ευχαριστώ.
Ευχαριστώ, yes, ευχαριστώ.
Perfect.
And you, I remember now, and you. Baby, don't you mess me around, 'cause I'm here now, producing everything you said to me for years. When open up, stand on my own on my feet, and I can't learn to do, and listen to the footsteps on the roof, because you come like a thief in the night. You sneak around making no sound. I think it's you, seeing the fire that's inside. It's really far fears that are mine, but not more 'cause I got my eyes on you. If you don't mind, I'll leave it right there, wait and see. Would you excuse me? I got somebody left to live. Centuries made me believe there's something wrong with me. The big-headed steps through your carbon and sharp, 'cause I see you come alive deep in the night. Sneak around making no sound. I think it's you, seeing the fire that's inside. The 24 fears that are mine, but not more 'cause I got my eyes on you. Don't you mess around, 'cause I hear the voices inside my head can be for you all. And open as I stand on my feet, like kind to do, and listen to the heartbeat on the road, because you come alive deep in the night. Sneak around making no sound. I think it's you, seeing that fire that's inside. It's really far fears that are mine, but not more 'cause I got my eyes on you. And not more 'cause no. It's really far fears yesterday at night. No more could I got my eyes on you. Thank you.
All right.
Strange for me because I'm used to play this on an acoustic guitar. I played acoustic guitar for a long time.
Yeah.
And so it's really weird to. I have to think when I'm playing what I'm gonna do next because I change on. It's a good exercise though.
And you do a lot of percussion stuff on the acoustic.
Yeah, that I usually do on the body.
Yeah.
No, I need to go. All right, I'm gonna do this year. Because of course it's not going to be the same on an acoustic guitar. I can just go bang 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 bang, but if on the electric it's it's not going to work, so I need to find ways. It's interesting, it's different. This is different from what I've done for a long time. But we have Julia saying good things about us. Thank you, Julia. You said we both are amazing. Can you see that? You need to go public on the panel.
Okay. All right. Great. Hello, Julia.
Thank you, Julia. So, are you? When was the last time that you said you come here to play? You came here to play. And when was the last time that you toured here?
It was October, I think. I played at. What's the name of it? It is on top of the old garage. You remember garage?
Okay. Yeah.
The small venue upstairs.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What is it called? Yeah, I played there.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun actually, and we did a small tour. We played in Germany. We did. Berlin, Hamburg, Braunschweig. We played in Romania and Netherlands, and then London, and then Athens. And we were supposed to start touring again from the 25th of June. This is not going to happen. But but I also have been in Italy many times. Like 3-4 times. Have you been in Greece?
I actually played in Greece once.
Where?
You know the temple?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, man. That'd be great.
There is a venue called the Temple. That's why.
You're talking about the actual.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
No, sorry. I just thought I'm gonna make it look like I'm super cool now. Yeah, I did myself. No, I didn't. I only went to Rhodes, but I didn't play there. I only went on vacation, which was very cool. I wish I could. Hopefully soon. I was putting together a new tour, but then of course everything happened. What happened, and but it'd be lovely, to be honest with you, to play.
So how do you spend your time now that you want a tour? How will you spend your creative time? After lockdown also.
Before I answer that question, I shared the video on it's not even shared. I mean, you probably have the same thing. It's cross-posting, so it's live on our pages. And I was just having a look at the comments, and there's quite a few people following, and some people want to be saying hi to. So, ciao, hi everyone, thanks for following. And they're listening from somebody from Peru, from Lima, right?
All right.
Rocio, and Kevin from Atlanta, and there's a lot of people from London and Italy, of course, that are saying that you are awesome. So that's it's good publicity for you. And
thank you guys.
And I'm sure they will all wish they were in Greece right now, enjoying the spring, not this that I'm saying. Actually, it's pretty nice right now. I really like when the sky is cloudy but not too much, so it's kind of
yeah.
But when there's a little bit of sun, like passing through. Otherwise, it was pretty depressing, to be honest, yesterday. So yeah, how am I spending my time right now? And thank you, Lorraine, as well. Thank you, Lorraine. How am I spending my time? I am. Well, I'm teaching a bit more actually. I used to teach before, but now because I have to move everybody, onto Skype lessons. I'm teaching online more. Actually, if there's anyone who wish to learn how to play the guitar or get a bit better, I am doing that. I'm accepting new students. I am recording a bit more. I am trying to write new stuff, but yeah, sometimes I had started very strong the first few weeks. I was like, yeah, I want to do that and that and that, and then the weight of the lockdown started. I started feeling that, so I got a bit uninspired, I guess. So it's up and downs, but I'm taking my time to do that. I'm taking my time to learn actually how to produce better, because I always played more than actually. But now we're at home, with the computer, so I'm learning how to do different things.
It's an opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. It's I'm reading a bit more. I'm exercising more. I'm meditating more. So I'm taking the time to take care of myself, I guess. Now, actually, I'm not really. I mean, I'm sad that I'm not performing. I'm not going out, but I'm enjoying the fact that I don't need to, because my main job, really, apart from teaching, was gigging, right? So every week I'll go somewhere, playing, and some of that stuff was original. Some of that stuff was function stuff. And I was getting a bit tired of going out not every night, but every week going out somewhere, some nights. So it's kind of nice to be home and have a more normal pace, right? So not coming back home late, and so that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's not too bad, to be honest. But of course, the worst part is I can't go to Italy and visit my family, or I can't see my friends. That's for everybody, I guess.
Is everybody healthy and safe?
Very good, thank you. We're all good, thank you. Is everyone healthy at home?
Yeah.
Would you like to play something for them?
I will get rid of my headphones though.
All right. Yeah, just as we like you. Natural.
What's that?
I just said, just as we like you, natural, like full on.
Sorry, I'm a noise. You will be on your own, left behind all alone. Oh my baby, right. Home is still very far, where your first dreams still are. Come on baby, right. Isn't that who you are? Don't look back as usual. You're not there anymore. Do you still know who you are? Run, my baby, run. Run, my baby, run. Isn't that who you are? Come on, baby, run. Run, my baby, like you're never coming by. Fly my sweetest as there's nothing left in the shore. Fly my sweetest, make the grey sky blue. Don't forget there's not another life for you. Hold my darling, home is just behind that door. Don't look back, you are not there anymore. Just keep running, don't forget what is at home. Run, my baby, run. Isn't that who you are? Run, my baby, run. Isn't that who you are? Run, my baby, run. Run, my baby, run. Sorry, I cannot hear you actually. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you again.
Yeah, muted me.
Luca.
Work. Yeah. No, man, beautiful song. I love your voice. Really do.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful voice. What was this song about?
Actually, that's the last song I wrote before I left London. It's called Run, and it's about being missing home, but not home. For me, I didn't miss actually Greece. I missed the concept of home. This warm feeling of being somewhere that you have things to things that keep your feelings healthy and warm. Yeah. So and there is a part that it's called fly my sweetest, make the gray sky blue. So it's about the sky you have over there.
We always go back to that, don't we? Yeah, I mean, it's, even though, do you know what? I thought, I mean, yeah, I'm a sun guy. I need to have sun around. That's just how I am. But I've started enjoying the fact that when, you know, actually, I don't think I never thought I'd say that, but I started enjoying the rain as well since I moved here. You know, some days that you know, well, it'd be the same in Italy. I mean, to be honest with you, where I'm from, it can get pretty grey and you know and cold. It does get very cold during winter, so it's not like I'm living in, you know, Tenerife or something, you know, where there's probably better weather more often. But I think I started appreciating it here. And also the good side is, apart from today and yesterday, but usually when it rains in I find in London, it's not as bad as when it rains in Italy. So that's why there's not as many umbrellas, to be honest. People just go out and that's nice, so that
Yeah.
you don't really get super wet and it's not about that much of a problem. So people always say, oh, I thought, you know, it will rain a lot in London, and the reality is that it doesn't really. So I don't know, maybe if it was different 50 years ago or something, but it doesn't really rain as much as I would have thought. And then when it gets sunny, I think you appreciate it 100% because it doesn't happen all the time. So it's just it's beautiful.
That's that's why everybody goes to the parks, and
yeah,
that's nice actually.
You know what I miss? It's funny. Do you know what I miss about Italy during summer?
What?
Of course, you know, the seaside is what would be one of the things, but I mean, it's not that we don't have, you could go to Brighton or something, but it's not the same thing. Anyway, it's not going to be as warm. But one thing that I really miss about Italy is that when I don't know, it may be the same in Greece, but there's two things. First of all, if it's really hot, and by the way, it gets super hot where I'm from, and all over Italy, but also where I'm from, it during summer, like you wouldn't go out during, if it's 2 p.m. or 3 p.m., you stay in, you lower the, whatever you call them, close shutters, and then you stay in because it's really hot. It takes your breath away. But then when it's night, when you get to the night, then it still retains the warmth. So it's very nice when it's night time and it's warm and you're out in your t-shirt and you can feel the warmth coming from the ground, but it's nice because it's not as warm as with the sun. So it's super nice. And then also what I do in my hometown, which is Creazzo, it's not technically Vicenza. I mean, it is, but it's not really Vicenza. We would go to the swimming pool, the open air swimming pool in our town, and there's grass there, and you can lay down, you can go play beach volley, you can go and swim a bit and come back, and that's something that I don't have here. And every time that I go back to Italy, I try to organize that, and everyone thinks I'm obsessed with it. It's just, I miss it, man. You have it all the time. I don't have it.
Have you been in Brighton?
I've been, but that was like autumn. I've never been.
Actually, Brighton is what I like. Brighton, I like very much.
It's nice though. It's a different feel, isn't it? It's a different vibe as well.
Yeah.
That just said, I still remember Theodore performing at Eurosonic. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the kind words, Toy. Yeah. So,
thank you, Toya.
Email. He had gone to the spam folder. And then Melania, I'm gonna look for you both on Spotify. Enjoy your music and company. You also need to listen to us both at the same time though. With Spotify, one song and Theodore on the right and Luca on the left, and then whoever wins is whoever's the loudest. Yeah,
that would be interesting.
The way to do it, because if you listen to any of us first, then we're gonna take it personally. We're gonna get offended because we think that you prefer the other one to us, so you need to be very careful.
I'm okay. She can start with you because most of my stuff is pretty dark, so probably she won't want to listen to more music after that. So it's.
Melania should start with you. So she gets, it's dark and mellow, and then maybe she can listen to something that's lighter than maybe I've done, so she can.
That's also a good idea.
Then, though, to be honest with you, I listened to my first EP. I haven't really released all the songs that I've done today. They were all they haven't been released yet. And yesterday I listened to my first EP that I haven't listened to for a while because I don't usually listen to myself, and it is very melancholic compared to the songs that I've written afterwards, to be honest with you. So maybe you like it. I don't know. Maybe during the day you listen to something completely different. I don't know. Maybe you do.
Actually, I what I liked a lot from the music, I really liked it. You have this song. It's called "Where Are You Now?"
By.
Wait, 1 second. This is you, isn't it? It's not? Hello? Are you there?
Are you playing it?
What's that?
Which song? You mean one of my songs?
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Okay. Did you watch the video or did you listen to the song?
No, on Spotify. I think. Anyway, we are on a live thing. I will find it and send it to you.
Yeah, no worries. Do it. Yeah, just do it. Actually, yeah, I think we should start playing our last song. I guess one each, because we're almost running out of time. So what are we gonna play? Shall I start and then you finish? Or you want to start this time?
Up to you.
I think we should. Melania. Melania, who do you prefer? Who do you want? Okay, I'll start. I'll do something. I'm gonna sing something in Italian, yeah? Right, I'm gonna do this one. It's an Italian. It's another non-released song, and I usually play it with a backing track, which of course I forgot to prepare, so it's not there. But you'll imagine all the drums and guitar and stuff. Anyway, it's called Pupilla, and it's of course it's a song about love. Because it's in Italian. There's not such a thing of a song that's in Italian. It's not about love, I think, or food. All right, let's try it. Si dice che nemmeno il sole restringa la pupilla quanto te, delizia dell'iride, e che non possa avere nient'altro che i tuoi colori a soddisfare la vista, niente più, primizia dell'uomini, l'unica al mio onore, ma quando sei vicino a me parlare sembra inutile, mi dirai che non ho più le parole per svegliarti la mattina, ma gli occhi fanno da sé, e quando meno te l'aspetti ti vedranno nella tua nudità, che arriva con regalità e con verità. This guy is super nice actually right now. I'm gonna send you a picture afterwards. Si dice che perfino un fiore darebbe la corolla per essere te. Primizia I messed up the words on my own song. Notizia attendibile, l'ho letto sui giornali, bellezza senza altro fine, che raduna la folla attorno a te, purezza dell'anime, divino divenire, ma quando sei vicino a me, parlare come cinere, mi dirai che non ho più le parole per svegliarti la mattina, ma gli occhi fanno da sé, e quando meno te l'aspetti mi vedranno nella tua nudità, che arriva con legalità e con verità, perché non mi vuoi dire di dove sei. No dai, sul serio lo sai che non ho mai studiato al classico, dai dimmi che idea sei. Oh. Mi dirai che non ho più le parole per svegliarti la mattina, ma gli occhi fanno da sé, e quando meno te l'aspetti ti vedranno la tua novità che arriva con legalità e con verità. Thank you, Theodore. Now I want you to find the darkest song of your repertoire. No,
I'll play a bright one.
That's great.
I will play a bright one.
We need people with that.
Yeah, because normally when I play solo without my band, I have some synthesizers and and a microphone, which is always nice. But it's also nice to play without anything sometimes. So this one is called. It has a Greek name. It's called Archi, which means a beginning. But the song is in English. Connect the present time with your future, with the brightest hopes, the boldest expectation. Then life will smile at you, and you will find yourself. The earth will be yours, and everything that's in her. Oh, thank you. So I would like to thank Toya and
Are we still live? Are we still connected? Alicia, are we still live? Right. I don't know what happened. I can only see myself. But I don't know, in case we are still live. Yes, we're still live. It's just something happened with Theodore. So I guess what he was saying is we would like to thank Toya and Alice for for everything they've done, for putting this together. And he's been. Hopefully he's gonna join us again, but I'm just gonna do, you know. I'm just gonna say on behalf of Theodore and myself, thanks to everyone who's followed us, and please do follow Musica Controilcoronavirus as well, their own page, from which we are broadcasting this. And again, thank you, Toya, thank you, Alice, thank you, Musicacontroilcoronavirus, for allowing us to, well, first of all, meet each other, because we had never met. There he is. And I just said everything you wanted to say, by the way. Thank you, Toya. Thank everyone. But it was really nice. It was really nice, chatting with you. And I hope we can meet each other real soon when all this is done. It was really lovely to hear your songs and everything, man.
Same for me. And thank you, Toya and Alice, for the opportunity to meet Luca. We spent an hour and played music to each other, which is a great way to meet somebody. Eh?
Yeah, it's a beautiful way, isn't it? It's and also, by the way, I really liked the last one. It was really interesting as well from my harmonic point of view, right? From the song itself, how it was built. And I'm a bit of a chord nerd and theory nerd, so I like those things. Please do send me that one as well, because
all right.
By the way, I was as you were, because people don't believe me. Look, this is what I was looking at, like when you were playing. Wait, maybe you're not gonna be able to see it. Can you see it?
Yes.
But then
really
but then nice. Sunlight on the below the and then this was today. So that was we had a double rainbow or something from the outside. See that?
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, it's looking out. It's look when you started playing, the sky opened and the sunlight came back, and it was all thanks to you. Thank you, Theodore, for making the sound appear again, the United Kingdom. Right. It was very nice, man. I hope you can meet each other soon, and stay safe, and your family as well, and all your friends and
you too,
fans.
You too, and be creative, and I wish you to have all the energy and time to create some nice stuff.
Oh, let me know when you're coming next to London or Italy, and I'll try to come to Greece at some point. That'd be nice. Very nice.
Absolutely. Nice.
Let's chat a bit more.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you again, guys. I think this is the end of it. Thanks for following us, everyone. Stay safe, keep safe, wash your hands and face and armpits most of all, and make sure you're doing the right thing. I think that's it. Bye, guys.